use this time to say thank you all for making me reach 52 subscribers. I was planning to make this on 50 subscribers, but I quickly gained another 2, so that's why it's late. And I just want to say thank you so much for making me reach 52 subscribers. Like, from my very first video to where I am now, it's just a big difference. So thank you. And to celebrate this, I'm going to be giving you my top 5 biggest Beanie Boo reactions of when I got the Beanie Boo. So here we go. In number 5 we have Fetch. The reason why Fetch is so important to me is because he's the second Beanie Boo I ever wanted, and at the time I didn't really like getting the non-sparkly eyed Beanie Boos because I like the look of the sparkly eyes in the Beanie Boos. So I definitely wanted the sparkly eyed version, and the photo of like when I bought him online was a medium size with non-sparkly eyes. And the only reason I get mediums is because I can't get the regular. So I thought he was going to be a medium non-sparkly eyes, and if you watch my video, which will be in the description, you can hear that I'm like, it's sparkly eyes and a red tag, and it's a regular size. So off to the next one. In 4th place we have Spells. Spells is important to me because in Queensland my parents were like, I can get you a Beanie Boo because we're on holidays and it's a fun time and we want you to remember this little gift we're giving you for the memory. So I chose Oliver, and at the time when I chose him we were in SeaWorld, and I'm pretty sure the shop we went to before had Oliver, so we were going to go back there to get him. And at SeaWorld, we were like making all these cute little noises like Oliver and all that. And then we started to make like noises of all the other owls like Pinky and Sweeps and like all those. And then I said Spells, and it was really adorable. It was like Spells. And yeah, so I ended up not getting Oliver because he wasn't even there. I got Patches. And when we got home, I really wanted to get Spells because of the adorable noise I made. We looked online, all was really expensive. And then we went to this toy shop, right? They never had Spells. And then my brother was like, I want to get Sophie. So we went there the very next day and they had Spells. And I was just like so happy. Like, I was shaking. I couldn't even speak, and my dad was like, oh, do you want to get him for my birthday? And I was like, no. So, okay, that's, okay, off to the next one. In 3rd place, we have Pepper. Pepper's very, very short. Technically, Pepper was the number 1 Beanie Boo I ever wanted to get. We went to every single store. No store had her. And, we were checking all places online. They were all over $100, $50. So that was very expensive. And then one day, I came across this like ad in the websites. It was like, get Beanie Boos for cheap prices. And I went in it and I saw Pepper for $8. And it was like from an appliance store, like fridges and televisions, and I'm like, why Beanie Boos in there? So I checked it out, and Pepper's there for $18, including shipping. So I got her, and I made her part of a competition. So that's why Pepper's so important to me. In 2nd place, we have Peanut the elephant. Peanut is super duper important to me as well because of Queensland as well. So me and my brother, I had made a wish list, and my brother said if there was 5 Beanie Boos what weren't on my wish list and I was going to get, which ones were they gonna be? And I said Peanut, like just like that. And then I realized why peanut wasn't even on my wish list. Like, why? And then I was like, okay, peanut's going to go on my wish list. And we had internet up there, Wi-Fi. So I went on the Thai website and I saw that Peanut had just recently retired, and I was so sad. And I remember going to all the toy stores where I went to before in Queensland. Peanut was not there. And then it was just an common joke my mum, dad and brother would say to me, like, Peanut! And then I'm like, and then they're like, that's what I'm looking for. And that... And then one time, I was Boxing Day shopping and I got heaps of Beanie Boos. And we went to this one shopping centre and I was looking for Pinky and they never had Pinky. So we travelled all the way out to like this other place, what we weren't planning to go to get Pinky. I found Pinky and I was like, yay! And then my brother walked right in, straight past me, and he picked Peanut up, and I didn't even realize Peanut was in there, and I was like so shocked. I was shaking, I was screaming, I was yelling, I was like over the top. I swear the shop owners nearly kicked us out, but luckily they didn't. So off to number 1. And in number 1 spot we have Zippy the Turtle. Now Zippy the Turtle is very close to my heart because of this story I'm about to tell you. So it was the day after Boxing Day. I just got Peanut and all them, and I said to my dad, hey Dad, can we order some Beanie Boos online? And he's like, sure. So I said, Dad, can you get Icy with my money? And he says, sure. Orders him, I tell him the website and all that, and he orders him. And then I said, Dad, can you order Zippy? And I show him to the Thai store and it says, sorry, can't ship to Australia. So we went to the online store of where we got Peanut and they had Zippy, and we ordered it and it said it would come in 5 work days. Now, 3 weeks had passed, which is 15 work days. And then my mum got an email saying, sorry, we're out of stock, we'll give you a refund. So blah, 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 blah. So that news really hit me and I was crying. I could not talk. I was just that fed up. And then my dad said, okay, we'll go onto another website and you could order him off there. So we went on eBay and my dad tried to order him as well for $8, and it didn't work because it won't accept my dad's card, and he got a strike. He got me an email, and my dad just does not order off eBay anymore. It's a real bummer because there's a lot of good Beanie Boo prices there. But then we went out shopping the next day, and my dad said, hey, there's medium Zippy, do you want to get him? And I'm like, okay, I'll get medium Zippy. And then about 2 months or 1 month later, I don't know, we were at a shopping centre and we went to a store where I'd never looked for Beanie Boo. Wait, I think we went looking for Beanie Boos there once, and there was only Whiskers and Slick. And then we went there this time and they had 2 Zippies there in regular size. And the funny thing is, you can see the toys before you get up to them because you, need to turn around to get to them, but there's, a low shelf you can see the toys from. And my brother and my dad were like, wait, is that Zippy? And I saw a Pillow Pet Turtle, and I'm like, oh my God, they're just joking again like they usually do. And it actually was Zippy right in front of me, so I was shaking so much. When I went up to pay, I just handed the lady a $50 note and said, just give me change. And that's the story on Zippy. Bye.